Hi, this is Thomas with Believe in the Run.
This is Megan with Believe in the Run.
And we're doing Between Two Shoes from the same brand. Same brand.
Saucony Triumph 20 versus the Saucony
Endorphin
Shift 3.
Both of these shoes kind of have the same reason to exist. Cushioning and daily training.
The Endorphin Shift is obviously part of the Endorphin line. So you've got the Speed, the Pro, the Shift. The Shift falls into that category of daily trainer.
It's to get you ready. It's got the same speed roll geometry as the other two shoes, which is gonna get you ready for race day, get you ready to go. When it's time to put on the fast day shoe, this one's a little heavier. You're gonna put on that light Pro and it's gonna feel like lightning on your foot. When you're running, this one you have the drop to kind of help propel you forward. This one's the speed roll, almost a rocker technology to get you through your stride. So that could be a preference for someone right there if they want either a high drop shoe that leans them forward or they want a rocker style shoe to kind of roll through their stride.
Something that I noticed personally is that my foot shape, which is a little bit wider, fit much better in the Endorphin Shift than in the Triumph. How did you feel?
It wasn't my foot shape, but I like the way that the Shift feels on my foot. So I didn't have any heel lift, I didn't have any of that.
The weights of my women's 7.5 were fairly similar. This one was closer to 8 ounces, this one 8.3, so a little bit heavier with the Triumph.
Yeah, so the Triumph is a little heavier. The bounce and the energy return kind of mitigates some of that. I mean, let's get down to it, Meg. Which one did you enjoy running in more?
I have to say my preference is definitely the Shift. It's a little firmer than I prefer in a daily trainer. After wearing the Triumph, I really prefer this foam and this feeling underfoot.
What's interesting is I do think these are both the best versions of their line. So this is the best Triumph I've had, and that's the best Shift I've had. What I liked about the Shift this go around, it was a little more flexible off the toe off, had a little more give under the palm of your foot so it felt a little softer. But I really like the speed roll in this one, and I like the fit. Can't beat the all white. So the price difference is something to consider too. What's the Shift run?
So the Shift is $150 and the Triumph is $160. So $10 more for the Triumph.
And that would pretty much seal the deal for me on this one. I like the way it rolls through the stride. I like the way it feels under the palm of my foot here. The upper fits well. I just really enjoyed getting miles in on the Shift. I also enjoyed my miles in this, but I think it's a little tighter of a race for me than it was for you. I'll go with the Shift and save that 10 bucks.
All day long, I'm gonna choose the Shift. I just think the lighter package, I mean, like you said, the aesthetics, the all whites you can't beat, and I just felt like this was a more comfortable ride for me.
I'm gonna add one more thing in before we go. I also think this one was slightly more stable.
I would have to agree.
All right, so that's it, Between Two Shoes.